My friend, you're talking to the girl that wrote the book on this. And when I say wrote the book, I mean I wrote a book about it. Because I woke up at 33 years old making a high six-figure salary and completely miserable, completely out of touch, overworked, disconnected from friends and family, and not really liking myself, but making $230,000 plus dollars a year, bonuses, all of it. And that was 20 plus years ago. So imagine what that money would be worth now. And I walked away. And I walked away because the pain of thinking about doing that for the next 20 years became greater than the idea of finding a way to self-medicate myself through it. And I did take steps. I was in a position where I had saved up enough money so that I could take time to figure out what I wanted to do some training. And in that self-reflection, started looking for career coaching programs and didn't find that there were any out there that would help me figure this out, which is why I ultimately became a career coach. Because in my previous jobs in HR and recruiting, I was known as the girl you went to when you wanted to quit your job and find a new one. And so it was so ironic to me that the thing I most enjoyed doing in that big powered career was actually helping people leave. And it helped me because if I knew they were leaving, I knew how to backfill their job. So through all that mess came what I do today and how I've helped people unpack and understand their unique value add and what kind of work they would most be happy doing and how do we call it lily pad your way there, because I get it. You don't want to leave that big salary, but there are ways you could take another job where you can maintain to some degree the salary while you're building the skills and get back to where you want to be, or make changes altogether. Like there's a whole much to unpack here, but it's so easy to sit in discomfort and say, I'm collecting this big paycheck, I'll just swallow it and, not do anything about it because I should be grateful I have all this money, I should be grateful. Oh, I hear ya. I played that talk track excessively in my head. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to reach a breaking point. And the breaking point's either going to be you doing what I did, like up and deciding to quit, or you're going to get so unhappy in your job that you're going to get fired or laid off. And that's not a good place to be in mentally when the shift is forced upon you. So you've got to start making the shift now. You can't sit here and continue this. And if you want help with it, it's exactly what I do over at Work It Daily. I have an entire set of courses around discovering this and helping you figure that out. And I now teach a private masterclass. If you join in the next couple of days, you can be part of my masterclass on Wednesday, where you can come and work with me live. So I get it. I get this. Wrote the book on it. Literally, go check out my book in Amazon. And I will tell you that the Work It Daily platform is how I'm helping a lot of people in your situation figure out how they can move away from this and get into a job that's meaningful to them, but at the same time pays the bills and achieves their financial goals, right? I think that's really the key. So I hope that made sense. I hope it helped. Keep the questions coming. Good luck, my friend. Go get them.